So what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another video. In this unscripted video we're going to do a quick overview of Geiger by Ghost Machine / Image Comics. So for those of you who don't know how these types of videos, it's pretty simple actually. How you should go through let's say an indie comic / European comic / manga from let's say 2011 until 2025, or in case of Tales from the Past from the 60s all the way to let's say 2011. This one falls into the first category because it was released about in 2020. I think it's 2024. I'm not sure. Yeah, 2024. So yeah, what we're going to do pretty quick. We go to who the team is, who did the writing, art, letters, etc. To which you do a quick synopsis, and we basically put all the plus and the minus against each other and follow with a score that goes from let's say 10 out of 100, 1 out of 10 till 1 out of 100. That's 10 out of 10. That won't happen here, far from it. But yeah, of course, there might be some things you might disagree with me about. If that's the case, hey, no problem, totally fine. But let's try to keep it civil, you know. My goal of these types of videos is try to bring back, you could call it the old school times like Captain Fruel and the Howler Mouses call it. But I prefer to call it the simpler times. The days before the internet, where you could just discuss whether comic, European comic, indie comic, webcomic, manga is good or not, which character could be who. And yeah, I also give some thoughts after League of Comics Geeks. Give you other opinions of other people. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So yeah, Geiger, issue 1. I don't have notes this time. Originally written by Geoff Johns and Gary Frank. Brad Anderson is the colorist. Rob Life. Oh, I probably butchered his name. Did the letters, Gary Frank and Brad Anderson to cover A. Even Rise with Danny Mickey and Brad Anderson to cover B and C. Brian Cunningham is the editor-in-chief and Steve Blackwell is the designer. And yeah, without further ado, we go into the synopsis. The devoted husband and father, Tariq Geiger, was stricken by debilitating cancer, desperate to be there for his family. Tariq fought the disease as hard as he could. When a mysterious conflict known as the Unknown War erupted and the bomb fell, Tariq was caught in the fallout and transformed into the glowing man called Geiger. After discovering his family did not survive, this nuclear nomad walks the radiated desert, looking for any excuse to share his rage with evildoers he deems deserving. So basically the radioactive Phantom Rider in that regard. So yeah, I'm going to check the leak for a minute. But we can go and check out yeah, the final yeah, Good, Bad and Ugly. It is yeah. Good thing is it's a good cover. It looks yeah, really sets the tone. What this character could do, what it's all about. And yeah, art style is pretty decent. I'm not saying it's the most spectacular one, but it's clear that the people behind it knew their stuff. And fortunately for me, and that's the downside of it, unlike what the leak tells me, I wasn't that impressed by the writing. It's basically after reading Rook, I expected a little bit more, but this is just the same, yeah, plot, etc. that has been done multiple times by, let's say, other, yeah, it's more like there are more comics like this, too much that, yeah, already tackled this post-apocalyptic scene. A guy, yeah, there's basically every post-apocalyptic story / yeah, Western story that's been done before. In this case, it's done with a nuclear man. There's a blend between Blight and Ghost and the Phantom Rider. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's nothing special about it. I don't know why they rate it as much, but we go to the final verdict now. And that's, well, the leak is very positive. 1,025 ratings with a very positive score that accumulates into a 4.3. But yeah, for me, it's too much of the same thing that's been done multiple times before, so I can't give it higher than a 6. It's not entirely terrible, but it's not great either. It's just extremely mid. And yeah, that's the overview, pretty much. Show you a bit, see the art. Yeah, there's a lot of cliches in that. The art, there's some nice moments in it, but yeah, there's nothing really what stands out. So it's not for me. I prefer something more like Survival of the Fittest, and yeah, that's fine. So it gets a 6. It gets a 60 out of 100. Not entirely bad, not entirely terrible, but yeah, it's just yeah, too much of the same thing. Still, I honestly expected more. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for the review. I'm going to throw this one away because yeah, I bought just to read it and throw it away. So yeah, I don't have interest in the paperback either. So that's it for this video. Anyways, talk to you guys later. Peace.